Texas. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, this city home to the 8th wonder of the world, the Astrodome. We'll see on the floor who stands out tonight.
I don't know about that, Ed. I may have to disagree with you on that. The 8th wonder of the world is the Red Rowdies. Let's get loud. Let's represent. Houston Rockets, what time is it?
They are certainly impressive. Let's do this in Houston. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Gortat to Fournier. From the painted area, won't go down. Lets it fly from long range, knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Every hero needs a good side kick. Nice find to set up the three.
It's Sacramento ball. To Favors. Fournier. Beyond the arc for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice. But that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
And hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. To Gortat. And the rebound taken in by the Rockets. It's Rockets ball. Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Oh, Evan Fournier missed his first. That one goes.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
4-3. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Joe Johnson, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Houston takes over. And the finish. Slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Fournier. Rockets have the steal. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Stuffs it down with authority. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Here comes the screen. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
The shot,
Man, he can hit that.
That's
man.
called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
shot.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Fournier. Shot by Favors, off the mark. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen.
Go,
You essentially lose yourself in what the
player
team is
of
trying
all
to
time.
accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
King, man.
A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Oh, and Murray
Come on, man. You
up to
supposed to
block
step back
the
before
shot.
you shot.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And the slam.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Has a look. Wide open look. Won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jim.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Shot clock winding down. Won't go. 20-footer at the buzzer. So the Rockets with the lead after one at Toyota Center. Jay and I return to Houston after this. It's the NBA, and it's on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Kings with the ball. Curling inside. Short jumper off the mark. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Murray with it. His team down 9. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Yeah, leave him about 10 minutes. Leave in 10 minutes.
Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good. From long range, the rebound belongs to Houston. It's a big finish.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Easy path to the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Rockets in control of the basketball. around the perimeter.
And I ain't passed it.
That one out of bounds off a rocket. New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for Sacramento, number 11, Mike Conley.
Stuffs it down with authority.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
It's the Kings now with the ball.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Throws it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Gord top, rocking the rim. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
The follow won't go either. Kings come up with it.
Hey, lock up.
To Favors. And counted at the rim. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Changes coming from both sides right now. And now Houston has the basketball. Count the basket inside.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Oh, they called a foul, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Here's a chance from long range. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
That one out of bounds off a rocket. Kings retain the possession. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. That one out of bounds off a rocket. To Fournier. And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Fires the three. Oh, that's how it's done.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Gets a look. Can't hit. They'll let one fly from half court. That's it for the first half. The Rockets with the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Sacramento ball to Fournier. Evan Fournier. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
And scores.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Fournier to Favors. Knocked loose. For 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. That's toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. It's no good. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Spam, man. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Layup goes down. Well done.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Yes, Marcin Gortat. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what you can do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
To Favors. Not that. And a putback slam.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 1-on-1. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
And he buries it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Fournier. No good. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
The Kings will use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys
Here
here in the third quarter.
Still on some fucking damn shot. Shot. You need to be shot. Troll ass nigga.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Lets it fly from long range. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Gets it to go. And the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Screen coming. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Slap him.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Oh, bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Nice pass to get things going.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Conley. That's out. Last touch by Mike Conley.
It's all about defense.
Time to shuffle things up.
Oh, my nigga, 80 defense. About defense out here. Excuse me.
Here's the whistle. Intentional foul.
To number 15, Derek Favors. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3, Sacramento Kings.
And he connects on the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Down a bundle. Shot from the lane won't go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was, so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Third quarter comes to an end. The Rockets way out in front. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Murray into the front court. His guys down big.
All about that defense. My nigga having to check 83 defense. 80-something. 80-something, 84.
Converts in the paint. Nice.
84-3.
It
83-3.
reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a
about
fight,
that deep.
you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one.
That boy there,
That's how you deliver a
80-something deep.
knockout punch, and that's what we're
80-something
seeing
3.
tonight.
Yeah, that's all I'm worried about.
Murray into the front court.
Boy, had them big name brand nigga. As long as I got a King Olajuwon, that's my best. That's my Jordan. As long as I got a King, that's my Jordan right there.
Beyond the arc for 3. Good for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Slam dunk. Derek Favors.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Face. Tries to the rim and scores.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
The jumper's off the mark.
We got mid-range, too.
He had all day and all night to knock that one down.
He not like Shane Batty. Batty ain't got no mid-range.
Kings have the basketball.
Got that D, though. Got that D, though.
Can the offense just run some clock here? I've seen enough.
finish at the rim.
Well, we got
80 speed, 80
watch
D.
something be created. I think we
Tripping.
just watched an
Come in that
epidemic
paint.
of passing.
Come on.
I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic,
I didn't.
sign me up.
Ooh.
Slams it home on the putback.
Ooh, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Now a whistle. It's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul.
Fournier. Now a steal as the Rockets have
On in that paint.
Tonight, it may not cost
Well,
them,
you maybe
but
put
in the
Rick
playoff
Smith
game,
in.
it will.
forces it home. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
And this is the King Olajuwon, man, and Hilton Brand, man.
Jumping out the gym right now.
Philadelphia
Great
76ers
anticipation.
GM, man. You tripping. I don't know what you think about. And this is the King Olajuwon, man.
Oh, he had it.
Two-time, H-time
Fournier
champion.
knocks it down from mid-range.
Call us 2
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Wide open look.
Call
No
us
good.
2.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
It's Sacramento ball. And a
my
whistle.
fault.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Houston Rockets are in the penalty. Into the game for the Sacramento Kings. Number 7, Kenny Anderson.
Fournier. Four three. Can't connect.
This boy here, 3.
Going to launch.
He ain't got no D.
I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
To Gortat. Gortat rocking the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Fires the 3. Gets it
Put
to
him on
go.
them skates.
Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the
It's all
scouting
about
report,
the King
though.
Olajuwon,
Start
man.
denying him the ball.
It's all about the dream, man.
Able to convert
You want
inside.
smoke? You
Old
want more
school
city?
equals high percentage.
More city.
Rockets have the ball, and they call it.
Just a
That's
tic-tac
over.
foul.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Let's substitute.
No, I missed a short one there.
Ah, come
Runner
on,
here.
ref.
Won't
Y'all
go
playing
down.
game. Y'all playing game. Give me that, man. Stop playing with me.
No good.
Come on.
It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Money well spent on the King, man. Money well spent. Money well spent. Nice spell. Come and turn notifications on so you know when your boy rocking. I'll be back.